Hi folks, it's Daryl. Oh, a little cooking video tonight. I'm going to have some meatball stew. Would you believe that? Sounds good. I'm going to try it tonight, and I'm going to make it in the crock pot. Now, a friend of mine, Stan the sax player, told me that I should buy twisted gin. I'll show you the bottle. Seagram's Twisted Gin for my gin and tonic. And I've tried it, and it's good. He was right. Thank you, Stan. You're right. All right, now we're going to do this little recipe here. I've got the crock pot on high, ready to go. And we're going to make some meatball stew. And we're going to start out here with some frozen meatballs. And the ones that I bought were called Impossible meatballs. So we're going to try that. And there's 2 pounds in here. We're going to dump those in there first. And then we're going to add tomato sauce. This is 8 ounces of tomato sauce. We're going to put that in there. All right. That's good. Now we are going to put in some salt and pepper. This is 1 teaspoon of pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. I put them both in the same little container here. We're going to spread those out in there. Then we're going to put 3 cloves of garlic, which is 3 teaspoons to me of the stuff I buy in the bottle. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of Worcester sauce in there. Ooh, boy. That's got a smell coming off it. It's good. Then we're going to put 1 tablespoon of parsley and 1 teaspoon of oregano in there. That's what this is. We're going to put that right in there. That looks good. Now we're going to add some celery. They call for 2 stalks, but that didn't seem like enough to me, so that's 4 stalks. But anyway, that ought to be good. We're going to throw a few potatoes in there. I got the little red potatoes there. We're going to put those in there. That's about 3 cups of potatoes. Let's see, what else? Then we're going to put in what they call for peas and corn, but I like the mixed vegetables, so I'm going to put the mixed vegetables in there. There's one bag there. It's 10 ounces. There's a 10-ounce bag, and I had a little bit left over in there from another recipe, and I'm going to just throw that in there, so that'll be another couple of ounces, I suppose, in there. That'll take care of that. And then the last thing, oh wait, don't forget the onions. Oh, I love onions. They call for a red onion, but I use yellow onions. And this is 1 medium-sized yellow onion. I'm going to put that in there. There, got that. All right. Now it calls for 2 cups of pasta. So I'm going to put 2 cups of pasta in there, like that. They don't say to mix it up, but I believe I'm going to mix that up a little bit. I think this is going to be enough stew for the whole park. And I'm just one guy, so I guess a lot of my friends are going to get some meatball stew tomorrow. That looks good. That looks like that's going to make a good stew. Now, we got to get this wet. We can't just put this in the crock pot and not get it wet. So, we're going to use 32 ounces of beef broth in there. There we go. If that's not enough, I'm going to probably add a little water, but I think I don't know. That is not quite up to the top. So I have a little bit of chicken broth left here from another recipe, so I'm going to go ahead and dump that in there. That's just a little bit on top. You know, when you're cooking, you just make do with what you have on hand. Not going to the store at this time of day. All right. I'm going to mix this all up. That looks like a good stew. Now what I might do is I might add one more 8-ounce can of tomato sauce to it, because I think it probably needs it. So I probably won't have that on camera. And this is going to cook for, this is probably going to cook for 4 hours on high, but I'll probably do it 2 hours on high and I'll drop it to low, and then I'll leave it all night long, and in the morning it will be stew. So, well, I'm looking forward to that. Here's to all my good friends. I'll see you down the road, Lord willing.